Welcome to Math Help. So we'll be solving likely WASSCE mathematics question. This is on circle theorem. Now in the question we have been given that the quadrilateral CPRS is a rhombus. So this quadrilateral is a rhombus. Therefore, we have to apply the rules of circle theorem to solve this question. If you've forgotten some of the basic rules, please go to the video section below and find and revise those rules. So moving straight to this question, we know that whenever in a circle, if a circle subtends an angle or angles to opposite side of it, then the sum is 180. So the angle here plus the angle here add up to 180. So let's say here is A. The angle here is A. Here in this question, we are asked to find for QS and angle QRS. There is no value given. We have to use the rules of rhombus and the rules of circle theorem in solving this question. So Q plus A should add up to 180. So Q plus A should add up to 180. Therefore, A is equal to 180 minus Q. So this is 180 minus Q. We know that another rule said that the angle here is twice the angle here. So the angle here equals 2Q. Equals 2Q. And we know from rhombus that opposite sides are always equal. So 2Q is equal to 180 minus Q. Now let's find for Q. So 2Q plus Q equals 180. 3Q equals 180. Q equals 180 over 3. Q equals 36. So Q equals 60. Therefore, we find for the first value, which is Q. Q is 60. So Q is 60. If Q is 60, then the value here is 60. The value here is 180 minus 60, which is 120. Then the value here is 2 times 60, which is also 120. Now we are asked to find for the value of x. We know that this is a radius. This is also a radius. Now, looking at this, anytime in a circle theorem question, whenever there is a radius, two radius in this form, we can draw an imaginary line here and say that this and this are equal. Therefore, this triangle formed here is an isosceles triangle. So the angle here, the triangle formed in here is isosceles triangle because this line is radius, this line also is radius. They are both equal. Two lines are equal, therefore it's an isosceles triangle. We know that here is 120 degrees. Therefore, we can find for the angles here. Let's say here is A. Okay, let's use B here. So we can say 2B plus 120 equals 180. 2B equals 180 minus 120 will give us 60. So 2B equals 60. B equals 60 over 2. B equals 30 degrees. So here is 30, here is 30. Therefore, in our diagram, we can say the angle here is 30. Likewise, the angle here is 30. So here is 30. And here is 30. Now we are asked to find for x. We can bring out this big triangle in this form. Here is Q. Here is P. And here is R. The angle here is 60. We know here to be 30. We know here to be 30. Here is x. Here is x. the sum of angles in a triangle should add up to 180 degrees. 100. So from here, from this diagram, we can solve this as 60 plus, let's have a nice space over here. So okay, let's bring it here. So we can say 60 plus x plus 30 plus 30 should equal to 180. So this is 2x. So 2x plus, this is 60, 30 plus 30 plus 60 should equal to 180 degrees. So 60 plus 60 is 120. So 2x plus 120 equals 180. 2s equals 180 minus 120 will give us 60. 2s is equal to, s is equal to 60 over 30, 60 over 2. Therefore, we can deduce from here that x is 30. S is 30 degrees because 60 over 2 is equal to 30. So our angle here x is 30. X is 30. Now our last question, so we've gotten the value of s to be 30. Now we are asked, our last question, we are asked to find for the value of angle QRS. Angle QRS. Angle QRS is the sum of all the angles here. We know that S is 30. The small angle here is also 30. But we don't know the angle here. So looking at this, we know here is 30. Here is 30, but we don't know the angle over here. In order to find for the angle, let's create a space. Let's create a space and solve for angle QRS. Angle QRS. So we know that in a rhombus, the sum of all the angles is equal to 360. Here, the angle here and the angle here are always equal. So you can say here is C. Here is also what? C. So let's sum up all the angles in the rhombus. We know that here is 30, here is C. So 30 plus C. We know that here is 120 plus 120. We know that here is 30 and C. So 30 plus C. And we know that here is equal to here. So here too is what? 120. All should equal to 360. Now 120 plus 120 will give us 240. 30 plus 30 will give us 60. C plus C will give us 260. So 2C plus 60 plus 240 equals 360. 60 plus 240 will give us 300. So 2C plus 300 equals 360. We can say that 2C is equal to 300 minus 360 minus 300 would give us 60. So 360 minus 300. So 2C is equal to 60. Therefore, we can say that C is equal to 60 divided by 2. C is equal to 30. So the angle here, we can say that the angle here is 30. If the angle here is 30, we can conclude that